Thanks for watching Mid-Morning this Wednesday. It's pretty much impossible to communicate these days without email.
Who talks to other people in person? No one.
Nobody.
But you may be committing a few faux pas every time you send out that email without even knowing it. A firm called Outsource Philippines, your #1 resource for email etiquette, has compiled a list of word sins you should avoid. Make sure you're not emailing out the wrong impression. I think a lot of us think about etiquette when it comes to in-person conversation, but sometimes you just type and don't think. So here are some of the suggestions. Avoid swearing.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Very obvious. Matt.
All of the swears?
Avoid all of the swears.
Okay.
Okay, but some of the words they single out and say you shouldn't use are interesting. What about the word fine?
Ooh, well, that one's not great in
Fine.
person either. I feel like that can be...
I'm fine.
It's all in
Oh,
the...
see, no, you never want to say that to someone.
If it's something about work, it's better to say that sounds good or that sounds great.
Works
or
well.
I'm game.
Because
Yeah,
it'd be like, I'm game. I like that.
You have to be overly positive just because there's no delivery. It's all text, so
Yeah.
you don't get the nuance.
A lot of times it looks meaner, doesn't it? You'll read an email and you're like, whoa, that
Yeah.
was very
Okay, so
harsh.
you mentioned that, but one of my favorite
just talking about email
one of
from
my
you.
favorite things to do is like when we read the emails or tweets or Facebook comments that we get from viewers, and they're not always nice, and we immediately like personify
Yes.
those things with like the craziest voices. But
We
that's
should
what you
do that on this show. We should do a segment of that where we read some of the comments in the voice that we use.
The
when
voice
we're-
that we hear when we see those.
It would
So
be
I
entertaining.
sign my email thanks almost every single
do too.
time.
Yeah.
Thanks,
But they say not. That's not
They
great.
say it can sound sarcastic.
Well, I'm never
No,
sarcastic.
I think it sounds nice. It's thanks. It's
Thanks.
simple. It's short, succinct.
Thanks
No
doesn't
problem.
bother me. You and I are both bothered by best.
Oh.
That seems insincere.
Yes.
Like,
That's not
is
one
it-
of the words they have, though.
Well, outsource Philippines, come on. Best is like, are you really giving me your best, or are you reserving that for people you actually know and care about? Like, I just don't feel like they really mean it.
Especially if it's a professional email or it's short, like a one-liner, and then it's like, best.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
not-
cookies are in the conference room.
Automatic.
Best.
It's not very
Automatic signature.
personable, and it also comes from experiences. I used to get an email from somebody I was not incredibly fond of, and it was always best.
All right, now what about important in the subject line? You see
Unless
important.
it's really important, that
Urgent.
bothers me if
Don't
someone
like it.
does that.
I feel like if
little
you just
bit.
put what the subject really was about,
Sure.
then we would know. It
the
was
word
important.
the word need is singled out. You should
Okay.
instead give a deadline instead of saying I need this
Sure.
done.
That's true.
Give it I like that. What about actually?
Oh, that's the worst. You sound like you're correcting someone all the time.
Kylie just pulled that out of an email I was reading the other. Kylie proofreads all my emails just to make sure I'm not
are
being
not
a
always
jerk.
the most positive person,
Wow.
and I can balance that out.
What about this
Actually,
one? It's
I
not.
feel like
This isn't in there, but I'm an offender of the smiley face, the old school
I think that's
smiley,
okay.
the
not
colon
emoji.
dash close
I
parenthesis.
do that, and I wonder about the professionalism, but I think it's nice to kind of end it with.
it's vintage too, Molly.
Yes.
Keep it going.
You know
I like
me.
it.
And charming. If it's from you, it's charming, so it's fine.
We all know the old saying, April showers bring